Greetings, everyone. My name is D.R. Robertson, Associate Professor of Government and Chair of the Department of History and Government here at Bowie State University. I'd like to thank everyone today on this special occasion for our 2020 honor ceremony, where we acknowledge the hard work and achievements of all our history and government majors.
Welcome to Honors Day 2020. We thank you all for coming to our virtual Honors Day today. We know that we could not be on campus and have the celebration that we normally plan for you all, but we wanted to do something to show you how much we appreciate your scholarly achievement and effort. Dr. Lewis.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr.
Hi, Dr.
Lewis. I am pleased to welcome you, the honorees, at this annual honors induction program. Unfortunately, we have to conduct the program virtually because of the coronavirus, which has brought heavy disruption in our lives. You, the honorees, are to be congratulated for your hard work, the result of tireless efforts and sleepless nights in your pursuit of academic excellence. We hope that these awards will inspire you to reach higher heights. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lewis. I'm going to give the occasion. Oh, I apologize. Hey, everybody, I'm Dr. Brown. I guess y'all know me, I hope so. Okay, so I'm going to give the occasion. We are definitely in unprecedented times. While we cannot give our normal ceremony, like I mentioned before, we really, again, want to thoroughly celebrate you and all of your hard work. Students who major in either history or government have the opportunity to experience the responsibilities and rewards of leadership. In addition to the majors in history and government, we offer minors in geography, government, history, philosophy, pre-law, women's studies, historical management, international studies, and Pan-African studies. And so we are not only honoring our majors, but we are honoring our minors as well. We have had two very large graduating classes in the past two academic years. So this year we have 94 combined majors and minors, and that was down from 107 last year. Currently we have 76 history and government majors. That was down from 95 last year. We have 34 history majors and 42 government majors. Our students maintain an average GPA of 2.906. That's a B overall. Now, I want to congratulate you all, but I also want to encourage you to step it up just a bit, because last year our overall GPA was 2.97. So you dropped a little hundredths of a couple points. So yeah, we have a 2.906 this year. Yay, once again, history comes out on top in the GPA war. So our history majors maintain an average GPA of 2.905, and our government majors trail, but not too far behind, with a 2.856. Again, the department continues to foster one of the highest graduation and retention rates of all the departments on campus. And despite what anybody has said to you, you all have the best majors and minors on campus. The Department of History and Government produces educated individuals with developed critical thinking skills. This year, we continue to have an unprecedented number of honorees. Nearly a third of our majors and minors carry a 3.3 and above, and this is definitely outstanding. We know that as your professors, we are demanding and at times unyielding, but it's for your own good, so get over it. We want you to have the educational skills to succeed in life. And again, we're doing this because we want to honor and celebrate you. Campus is shuttered. We can't be on campus. So while we do not know what the future holds, we definitely know who holds the future. And in the Department of History and Government, we understand the past while impacting the future. It's our pleasure to serve as your professors. So typically we would have our inductions into the honor societies. And so this year, I want to congratulate Mr. Felix Bassi, who is our inductee into the Sigma Lambda chapter of Phi Alpha Theta. Congratulations, Felix. I know it took a lot of hard work and you have succeeded. So welcome to the Sigma Lambda chapter. Yay! And now we're going to go through the superlative awards. And you all are usually real calm and cool, but when we get to this part of the program, everybody perks up a little bit because you want to know who got what and who did what and everything like that. So again, we wanted to try to do as much of what we normally do as possible. So our superlative awards go to the history and government, typically upperclassmen, for our top honors with a 3.75 or above, and recipients generally have not earned any grade less than a B in their history or government courses. So our first award is the Leopold von Ranke and Carter G. Woodson Award. And Leopold von Ranke was known as the founder of the modern historical method, and he was probably the most important historian to shape the historical profession as it emerged in Europe and the United States in the late 19th century. His promotion of the seminar method and use of primary sources in historical research became a staple of the discipline. Carter G. Woodson is known as the father of Black history. His advocacy of Negro History Week and the documentation of those of African descent as a topic worthy of scholarly study fostered the field of African American history and ultimately led to the establishment of Black History Month. This year's recipient is Brianna O'Daniel. Brianna O'Daniel is a history education major with a 3.77 GPA. She's a member of the Sigma Lambda chapter of Phi Alpha Theta History Honor Society. She is dedicated to education as a profession, and we think that one day she will make a wonderful teacher. Congratulations, Brianna. You put in a lot of hard work and it paid off. Next, Dr. Lewis will present the award for the government major.
No award. No awards.
No. The Hamilton Haynes
Walton. I don't. Okay. Hamilton, you say?
Yes. Hamilton Haynes Walton Award.
Okay, I got it. Political scientist Charles Vernon Hamilton co-wrote with Stokely Carmichael the seminal volume Black Power, The Politics of Liberation in America, that explained the particular tone in the civil rights struggle and limitations in the model when confronted with the struggles that African Americans face outside of the South. This publication popularized the term institutional racism and reflected Hamilton's specific focus on activist scholarship. Haynes Walton is credited with solidifying the field of Black politics within the discipline of political science, the first doctoral graduate in political science from Howard University. He was co-founder of the National Conference of Black Political Scientists and vice president of the American Political Science Association. He was a prolific scholar who authored more than 80 articles, 25 book chapters, and 25 books. Cherise Ray will graduate with a bachelor's degree in government and a 3.85 GPA.
Yay! Next, we'll have the Martha S. Putney Award presented by Dr. Walker.
Okay. Um, oh, okay. This award is named for the founding chairwoman of the Department of History and Government. Dr. Putney documented the experiences of African American women in military service during World War II. The award denotes a student's academic achievement in service to the university and wider community. The award goes to one of our most congenial students. And I think she is well deserving. The award goes to Miss Beatrice Amawatan. Beatrice is our current pre-law president. She's the president of our pre-law society. And she's also a Fannie Angelo scholar. She is a wonderful young lady. And I think this is an award that is well fitting of her. Congratulations, Beatrice.
Yay!
Yeah.
Dr. Davidson, are you still there?
I am here.
Okay.
I'm ready to present the M. Sammy Miller Chairs Award.
Thank
This
you.
award is named in honor of M. Sammy Miller, who has served Bowie State University for nearly 50 years in various teaching and administrative capacities. The Chairs Award is given to a student who has positively promoted the Department of History and Government. This year, we have two recipients of the award, a history and a government major. So on the government side, Jacob Davis is the awardee, and on the history side, Jalen Blackshear. Both of these gentlemen are outstanding students. In fact, I'm proud to know them both. I'm glad they have been students at Bowie State University. I know they're going to make a great name for themselves. Jacob Davis will be commissioned, I believe, this spring to go on to finish a career in the military, but his dream, I understand, is to teach after that. And whatever children come through his classroom, if he goes K through 12 or through his classroom in college, will greatly benefit from his knowledge, not just government, but history. And as for Jalen Blackshear, he wants to complete his dream of going to Georgetown. Jalen, I'm sure you're going to do that. Yeah. You're going to leave a great legacy, and congratulations to you both.
And Jalen already has a job offer. Yay!
All right. Yeah.
Dr. Miller?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What I want to say about these two young men is something very short, but I think represents and exemplifies both of them. And they are leading by example in the profession of both government and history. I'm only so proud, number one, to have an award named after me, and then to have two people who I think exemplify what the award signifies and denotes. And so my congratulations on behalf of the university, our Dean, Dina Qua, President Brown, our Provost, Kirkpatrick. And so a great congratulations to both of you so very much, and most deserving. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And next we have Dr. Reed with our Spotlight Award.
Good afternoon, scholars.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
The Spotlight Award is presented to a student who deserves recognition for pursuing exceptional goals or performing extraordinary feats. What more extraordinary feat can one think of than to become a teacher in the public school system?
Yeah.
This year's recipient of the Spotlight Award is Mr. Jose Romero Ventura, one of the outstanding students in the department who is going to be an outstanding educator. I first met Jose about 4 years ago as a young teacher ed major, and I could see in just the initial conversation with him a love of learning. And I also saw a young man who was interested in educating the youth and was really, really excited about taking a full load of courses. In fact, I believe he wanted to take 18 credits. He, without a doubt, is one of these young people who connects well with other individuals. He has an excellent personality. He has a thorough knowledge of the subject matter. When he did student or practice teaching for me in methods of teaching, You can tell that he has a magnetism. He has a talent for taking the information and presenting it in a way that's going to be exciting for young people. And we certainly want young people to have a good civics education in the public schools. And he did all of this maintaining, of course, a 3.7 to 4.0 GPA and pledged Groove 5 Groove. So despite pledging, despite working part-time and taking a full load of courses, Mr. Jose Romero Ventura has, in my opinion, exemplified recognition for the Spotlight Award. And I certainly wish him the best. And I know that he will be an outstanding educator wherever he chooses to go. In fact, when he's done teaching in the public schools, he's the kind of young man that I think needs to go back and get that doctorate and then come up to our level and teach at the collegiate level.
Yes.
Congratulations to Jose Romero Ventura.
Yay. Thank you all so much. I'm going to see if Ms. Margot Buck-Hurley would like to. No, she's. Oh, Ms. Margot, you muted your. Can you hear us?
If she's on a desktop, she probably could not. It's better on a cell phone.
Everybody knows.
Are you being paid by a cell phone? Are you working for a cell phone company right now, part-time?
I am.
Hardcore.
So anyway,
Verizon, T-Mobile.
that concludes our abbreviated Honors Day celebration for all of you. Again, we just wanted to acknowledge your hard work and your effort, and we appreciate it. We hope you appreciate the work that we put into our classes to help you to achieve any goal that you have in life. We thank you and we honor you. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.